Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on just a second. My reason why I don't celebrate holidays. Shout out to IUIC. I went over on Instagram just now, and I got to give credit where credit is due. And I liked it, that statement. And this is the one of the main reasons why I tell my people not to celebrate Christmas and them holidays and stuff. My main reason for not, I don't do it because why would you celebrate another people's holidays? And I like how they broke it down because it's kind of similar to what I wanted to be thinking. You see what I'm saying? When you celebrate, like I always said, Thanksgiving, whatever holiday it is, what you're doing, you're helping them praising the killing and promoting the killing of your people. And not only that, but it's a symbol of them celebrating their power, the Greeks, their power over blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and they conquering how they conquered us. So the thing is, why would you celebrate something that represents, like the brother said on the IUIC, the brothers that's in the IUIC camp? Why would you celebrate something that represents something that then conquered and controlled and enslaved your people, and celebrating the victory of control and slavery of your people? That's what you're celebrating when you celebrate Christmas. You see what I'm saying? And when I have you ever just people told you that food was so nasty and stuff like that, but it's like every time you taste it, it tastes so good. Like you know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say, I'm trying to compare it to like like they're trying to say, can you prove who the Jews are? But it's like every time I hear something like that, it resonates. It's like you done ate some food and you be like, damn, this shit tastes good. And you're like, oh, it tastes so good. And you like everybody else be saying, man, that shit nasty, man. That shit nasty, man. I don't want that nasty shit. That shit don't agree with me. And I'm like, you every time you eat they making you feel like it ain't, it don't taste that damn good, but it's resonating with your taste buds. You see what I'm saying? That's how literally how it feel when I hear that. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what that is. Somebody in the comment section tell me what that is. Have you ever been doubting your faith, doubting yourself or who you are and stuff like that? And then it just make start getting these mixed emotions. You start battling with uh whether you Israel or not. And then all of a sudden, when you hear something that powerful, it's like, damn, that shit tastes good. That's how it literally felt just at that moment. That's why I had to make this video. Because look, man, when you dealing with trying to wake the people of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Now, like I said, I don't know. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I know everything. I still don't know for sure where I fit in at. I'm still doing my research, you know, of knowing who my fathers are and stuff like that. But at the same time, all I'm just gonna go by is when I hear something, you like, damn, that shit resonated so good or something like that. That's the only thing I'm gonna focus with. You know what I mean? Because um, when you sell, that's what you're doing. They celebrating the victory of control, slavery, and all that type of stuff. So if you know what it stands for, now I understand some people don't know, and I get it. Some people don't know, so I'm not gonna beat up on a lot of because you still have a lot of blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans that needs to wake up and stuff like that, But I'm still learning myself. You see what I'm saying? I'm still learning myself at the same time. I'm confused. I'm still confused about a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stand there and tell a lie like I know everything, and because I'm reading about how it was different. Like 1492, they had uh the Sephardic Jews and all those people that came from Spain, which were the fake Jews, and then you had those Jews who were forced to bow down to Christianity, and then you had those who converted to Christianity, which was under Roman Catholicism, and they came to some of them came to the South and all that type of stuff. So it's like you got a mixture of people in, and it's very important to know, like, man, it's like you're saying, I, I can't be part of that number, because it's like, because look, you think about it like this, it's kind of hard to cipher all this stuff out. It's because you got uh, a lot of you have some people, which, like I done read where it says that the Hebrew people were, every nation was enslaved, but the Hebrew Israelites, the Hebrew nation, was in the majority when it came to slavery. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to say the wrong thing, and it's kind of hard to cipher all this stuff out. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I think the most of scariest part about something is the unknown. When you don't know something and you on the wonder, you all by your damn self. You can't really get nobody to explain it to you. None of that shit. You see what I'm saying? But you got all these European people. I look at literally, I didn't even watch the whole video because I don't feel comfortable watching nothing that they put out, because they very crafty and they gonna lie to you anyway. You see what I'm saying? And I don't like being lied to at all. Why would they believe that they are the, like, how can you go around and say you the real Jew and a Sephardic Jew? That even sound fake. Talking about there are different types of Jews. Man, I saw a so-called Caucasian woman. I said, let me click off this shit. I don't want to watch this shit, because they ain't gonna do nothing. They not gonna tell you the whole truth. You're wasting time hearing shit that ain't true. It's either you a Jew, you're a real Jew, or you ain't. You faking it. That's like you saying you hide. You can't hide from God. God already know what we is. He already know what you is. You see what I'm saying? So what the hell you gonna sit there and profit and cover up a lie? You can't lie from God. You can't lie to his prophets. You can't lie to his people, because you're gonna be you are the most high. What he said, everything that is hidden is going to be proclaimed upon the housetop, and all those things that is done in closet and ears and in closet, the most high said it's gonna be brought out into the open. Yeah, that shit gonna be brought out into the open. So why would they waste their time sitting up lying? You see what I'm saying? Because guess what? I noticed that if you notice so-called white people, they grew up in a household to where they children ask their mothers and their fathers questions and stuff. And it's like when they get before they even get our age, they can be 12, 13, 14. They already educated on their history, know who they are, know exactly who they are, know every damn thing. You see what I'm saying? They know all their history. Yeah, look how good they living. A lot of people don't like for me to do this, but look how good they living. They living good. And a lot of people say, "Oh, they're trying to say some of that. No, you covet in this revealing what's going on." And to say everything. This is me. Great Robert Murray. And then I sit there and telling people, "Oh, you just jealous. Don't covet after other people's stuff and all of that. This and that, the third." No, you're only revealing the history of what's going on. That's all you're doing. Yeah, you just revealing the history of what's going on. That's all you're doing. Damn dog running. You must be scared of them. Nah, they get. Yeah. So this is just teaching people history. Who said anything about being jealous and all that kind of stuff? Like, what the hell? It just don't even make no sense. Whoever that person is that commented that, I'm just gonna say it under the video. You ain't doing nothing making your own self look like that's the ignorant, it's most ignorant thing ever. You know what I'm saying? But what? So what? That's envious of me is to bring awareness to my people about who the enemy are, exposing the truth to the best of my ability. Man, get up out of here. Look at that. That's jealousy, huh? I'm coveting after what other people got. No, if somebody take, rape, rob, and murder and steal all of your goods, would you not want it back? Simple as that. Hell yeah, you want it back. If you knew that how they got it off of the rape, rob, and murder of our people. That's how they got it. They got it off of rape, rob, and murder, stealing everything from the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Of course you want it back. If somebody stole something of mine and I worked and it's expensive and I paid a lot of money for it, you damn right I'm gonna want it back. You would too. Let somebody steal something from them. I guarantee they'll want it back. It might be something they worked hard for. Right now, let somebody break in their house and take it and see though not they want justice and they want their shit back that they paid a lot of money for. Yeah, man. Hell yeah, I want my shit back. And I'm being real. You damn right I want my shit back. They want theirs back. If you go around and steal from so-called Caucasian people, would they not? They coming for you. Tell me they won't. Tell me they won't have you in their court system. Tell me they won't put a citation in your door. You got caught because you broke in somebody's one of their people. What you call them? They counterparts houses. Yeah, let a so-called white woman walk it. Like y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know walking their dog, and you pass through that, and you look suspicious, and she go to hollering, and then dial 911. Who they gonna come for? Who you think they gonna show up real quick? And I be like, I ain't running no damn what. Do what you do. That ain't gonna scare me. Period. Yeah, man. But a lot of our people that sold out in the they helping them hired agents. That's what they are. That's what they is. Then the Master Johnson give them their last name, and they turn around and they slave last name, and then they turn around and they become slave owners. Yep, that's what they do. Master Johnson give them a slave name, and they like, how they getting all this wealth? It's because they a lot of you have to understand during the time of the um, movement of this um, segregation was going on and stuff. A lot of our people sold out doing the slave trade too. You know what I'm saying? They when they say blacks sold their own people. Now you might have had a few of our people that joined the bandwagon and got in with it because they wanted to help gain certain benefits from it. So what they did, they took on the last name of a slave owner to become that, just to be able to gain what they want. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So it's a lot of ways of looking at it. You know, like even to this day, a lot of our people done sold out into the industry. Like Uncle Tom's, for example. You find a lot of the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans being assholes, Uncle Tom for the Europeans. That's what they do. And the Europeans, they know that. Yeah, they're sold out that they sold to the devil. Yep. Sold they sold. Like it's gonna get cold. Y'all hear them birds? It seems like them birds don't even run from you no more like they used to. But I guess it's just I don't know what it is. It just seems like they don't do that no more. But anyway, um, but no matter what you tell our people, they gonna turn it. They gonna just turn it all around and say you saying something wrong, and you be like, "What? You can't really satisfy them." It's like, okay, they sit there talking. You say, "Okay, let me humble myself and listen to these people. Let me see what they got to say." You okay? Learn, teach me something. Then you say I don't know anything. Even you do that, you try doing that, they'll talk over you. They ain't gonna, and you be like, okay, if you sit there and listen to them, they're gonna say you're listening to them too much. You need to learn how to be a thinker for yourself. Well, you just told me I don't listen. You know what I mean? You just told me I don't listen. You just told me that every time I try to open my mouth to say something, you interject me. And it's like you want everybody to listen to your videos. You want everybody to listen to you. You said you want them to make sure you watch the video, but time I send you some information, then you don't want to have nothing to do with it. And as soon as you honor what they are saying and say, okay, well, all right, let me see what you're saying. And you send me some video, I'm gonna sacrifice my time and take time and watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send me some videos, and I'm gonna take out my time and watch or whatever. Now you do that. Guess what else they saying? You say, man, I've really learned a lot from listening to you, man. And I have done that, man. I learned a lot, man. You're a very intellectual person. Well, I learned one thing. I understand what you're saying. It's good to listen, but you gotta learn how to think for yourself, man. You can't just be just taking everything I say and this and that dirt. You gotta be a thinker for yourself. Well, you just told me I don't hardly listen. So at that point, you stuck in the middle. You confused. You don't even know what to do. Like I'm trying to be a good listener. I'm trying to be a wise person. You see what I'm saying? Trying to be a wise person is to sit down and listen to this individual person. You see what I'm saying? But as soon as I go listening, humble myself and listen, like, damn, what the fuck you want then? Like I'm listening, I'm sitting there, I'm listening to you. Man, oh, see, that's what I'm telling you now. You don't even take time. I'm listening. I'm literally sitting here with my ears open to hear what you got to say. It ain't like I'm sitting here trying to just talk all over you. You know what I'm saying? I'm speed past talking you and stuff, but that ain't getting you no damn well, you know? You sitting up there trying to speed and over talk and out talk me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making examples out of something. You know what I'm saying? You sitting up there trying to override and drown out what I'm saying. And it's like, I say, man, look, man, I'm out of here. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, any of that shit, or whatever, no matter what you say, it ain't. It's like you steal a piece of shit. You know? I say, okay, I'm not the smartest person in the world, and I know I'm not. And I'm still trying to put pieces together. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my late 40s and stuff, and I'm still trying to put two and two together. I don't know everything, because you have to remember, I grew up conditioned a certain way, just like you did. Anybody, you know? But when I tell people about these holidays and stuff, it's all basically they don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? Like you don't be trying to condemn nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I don't try to condemn, I try to condemn the lies. That's the difference. And you say, okay, well, look. Then I humble myself. I say, well, to keep from getting into a debate or argument or something like that, I don't want it to turn out like that. Let me just flip it and just ask them questions. Let me just come the one that needs to be taught. I flip it and go that way, so I can understand, listen to them, and at least try to hear them out and understand where they coming from. I don't own the copyright to that music, just in case if y'all heard it. And then I'm listening, and I'd be like, "Well, go ahead, you talk to me." You see what I'm saying? And it's like they believe in all the things, these holidays of the European. They believe in their custom. You try to tell them, look, this is what they stand for. This is what these things stand for. If they trying to hear that, nope, no. It's like you reading to them and say, look, let me show you where this come from. Constantine, these were pagan deities that was instituted into forms of worship by by uh by this it's a man-made religion. I had to turn it because they had music back there. And then you say, no, these were things, this is a made up. You know, religion was created in 25 AD in Council of Nicaea. Christianity was created at the Council of Nicaea in 325 AD. It was made up by the Romans who pushed Christianity, a religion, on the Jews. It was about Christianity, the Greeks who pushed Roman doctrines on the Jews. They forced the Jews into Christianity and all that. When you tell our people that, or at least when you try to break it to them, they sitting up there and they're, nah, they don't want to hear that. But they'll turn around and honor Christmas. Like yesterday, go look at that video I did yesterday, man. Of how they I went to the store yesterday around about this time. I called myself going. Everything, the highway wasn't nowhere near this here. The highways was quiet. Every single store was closed. Every single store was closed. Not even many people were driving on the highway. They respect the European culture that much until they just say, I respect this man so much of killing us and controlling us. We're not going to even ride our car on the streets today because they got everything closed down. And if all I'm saying is, if they honoring pagan Christmas, y'all know what it stands for? The death and the conquering of the Native Americans and control over you. So why would you celebrate something that represents somebody who sees you in a negative light and control you as a slave? You see, that's what these holidays stand for that you're observing. Why would you, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to know what to celebrate, you go to Genesis chapter 2 and verse 1. Genesis 2 and 1. It tells you what to celebrate. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the hosts of them. And on the seventh day God ended his work which he has made, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he has made. And God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, because that in it he had rested from all his work which God created and made. So we can honor him by creating the world, creating the universe. Let's honor that, respect that. Not no pagan deity of somebody who hates you and want to kill you. And when you, that's what you do when you celebrate those man-made concepts. So the one that caused the ground to be up, the one that wakes you up in the morning, you know what I mean? Celebrate that. Let's go to Leviticus, and I'm talking to myself too, and celebrate the Passover, the Day of Atonement. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not telling you nothing that I'm not doing. I promise you. I'm not telling you nothing that I'm not doing. I promise you. I promise. Because the Day of Atonement is on the 10th day of the 7th, I think it's the 7th month or something like that. The 10th day is the Day of Atonement. That's the day that they say you abstain from drinking water and not eating nothing a whole day from sun from sunset all the way until the end of that to that evening. That means, you know what I'm saying. So I'm not, look, people, I'm not sitting here telling y'all nothing and just running my mouth. It's something that I'm not doing. I'm actually doing it. I'm actually doing. I'm not trying to say I'm better than nobody else. Let's just put that out there. But I'm not practicing these man-made holidays because it's bullshit. So I stand up and condemn all of that. It's bullshit. Thanksgiving, turkey dressing on a day, cranberry sauce, all that shit, red cranberry sauce that represents bloodshed. The turkeys represents the many bodies of the natives that was destroyed. So I tell people, no, I'm not gonna go and sit at no table on that day and call myself. If I fix something like that, it's gonna be a regular meal on a regular damn day, or it'll be some days after. You know what I'm saying? It'll be on some, I'm telling the truth. It's gonna be on some days after, man. And what I'm doing, I'm just trying to encourage, and like when I watch them people on the streets get them signs and stuff, I be like, man, I want to be like that, man. I want to be out here on the streets doing. I want to do that too. You know what I'm saying? So I guess what I'm saying, I guess I'm just trying to build myself up, so and learn more who I am. And like it said, the scripture says in Job chapter 8, verse 8, prepare thyself for the search of thy fathers and all that stuff. Last couple of months, weeks, I feel like I've been trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not telling y'all nothing I'm not doing. Yeah, even though I'm talking a lot in this video, but trust me, man, I'm on my job, man. I'm on my job. I'm not just sitting on here trying to tell y'all what y'all should be doing, just criticizing and just trying to pound down on you. And because think about it, if I was sitting on here telling y'all what to do and I'm not doing none of this stuff, then it's just stupid. It would be stupid. Why am I saying it? It's just you talking for nothing, because you know what's gonna happen? That means that if I'm doing something, one little thing wrong, it's gonna be revealed, right? You know what I mean? Because, well, like they say, I can hide from the Most High. I mean, hide from people, but I can't hide from God. You know? So that's the honesty of me kicking in. You know, even if it condemns me, when I'm talking, I'd rather condemn myself and get myself in order, because to condemn yourself, it don't feel good, but it's better for me. You know, so I'm not just trying to. I want my people to, like, don't get it twisted. Like, I'm trying to come on here and beat people up and all that kind of stuff. I just wanted to just come. It was something on my mind. I wanted to share it about the, you know what I mean, the holidays and stuff, and that was on my mind. Like, nah, I don't want to celebrate that because I already know what it stands for, you know. And I'm just encouraging you to do the same thing. That's all I'm doing. I'm just trying to, like, you know, do it likewise. Do likewise too, you know. You got any family or something? Just encourage them. Let them know. You ain't got to know all of like me. I don't know all of the apocrypha and know all the 26 books and all. It's not about that. Just keep the commandments to the best of my ability. That's all it's all about. And if other people, if they don't want to join with you and keep the commandments of God, and they got then that's their problem. That's on them. You know, trust me. I be talking. I try to talk to some people now. You know, yeah, man. It's like I asked him Most High to put that spirit upon me, man. Is to get out in the streets, man, and go to doing something to wake my people up. You know, and I want to do that. You know, like I don't want to get out there. My main focus is going to be is go out there and do what I can to wake my people up the right way. You know what I'm saying? And tell them who they are according to the Bible. And I'm encouraging you just to come back to your heritage because um, we've been lied to, but I still need some more learning up here. I still need some more wisdom and stuff like that. And you know, and that's all. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'll be back, man. We'll chop it up some more. I try to keep me some books and stuff with me in this little thing here. I read. I got one. I gotta see if that video is uploaded. It's called "How Israel Went into Slavery in the First Place." That's what it's called. The last video up under this one. It's a regular video. How Israel went into slavery in the first place. All right, I'm out here, man. I see y'all, man. Next video.